What do you consider manly? Some would say Arnold Schwarzenegger and his muscles. Others would say Sylvester Stallone and his amazing jaw of justice. And some would even say Bruce Campbell and that chin. But what does an oddball such as myself consider manly? My Little Pony, friendship is magic. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You watch a show for little girls? Well, contrary to what you may think, there are more male teen to adult fans than there are young girl fans. That's how much of a phenomenon it has become. There are tons of internet jokes and hundreds of thousands of fans known as bronies. In case you can't tell, I'm one of them. Now, I will be explaining the development, the plot, and what the show has become from the internet. Let's begin with the plot. The development. Lauren Faust came around the beginning of the My Little Pony series before Friendship is Magic. She found the older shows to be unimaginative, uninspired, and pretty much just trying to sell their products. So around the fourth show of My Little Pony, she was set as executive producer to make the show with the story, to have the stories be complex and, actually interesting. And also the art style to be completely different from the rest of the series, being more cartoonish. And the animation itself is Flash, which anyone who's used Flash before would know it is absolutely amazing animation. I can't necessarily show it as I can't show video, but the point is that it is absolutely amazing. Let's move on to the plot. In the magical land of Equestria, Pegasus and Unicorn alike roam amongst the world. Equestria is ruled by two princesses named Celestia and Luna. Celestia controlled the day, while Luna controlled the night. The Luna soon turns to the dark side of the Force, out of jealousy of her sister. She is now known as Nightmare Moon. At least for the first episode, but I don't feel like giving anything away. The main show is about intelligent. The main plot of the show is about an intelligent young mare named Twilight Sparkle, who meets 5 different friends: the adventurous Rainbow Dash, the country lack Applejack, the crazy partier Pinkie Pie, the shy Fluttershy, and the style-obsessed Rarity. Every new adventure is every new day is a new adventure, and new lessons to be learned, and new characters to meet. Not to mention, the cast is absolutely huge. Now the internet comes in and makes the series 100% more popular, and dare I say it, 20% cooler. And it all started on 4chan. On 4chan, there was a user that said, "OMG Hacksaw, this show is amazing!" Other people gave it a shot and they agreed, "OMG Hacksaw, this show is amazing!" So, they gave it a chance, and the show started a bunch of internet jokes, such as good old Derby Hooves over here. And there was even a high school student that calculated Rainbow Dash's move, known as the Sonic Rainbow, calculates at an average speed of 1,653 miles per second, which translates to about 15 Gs, more average in the human body, and breaks the color spectrum itself along with the sound barrier. That's right. A pony broke the sound barrier. Look it up, kids! Now, in conclusion, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic is a fantastic show. It deserves all the credit it gets. And honestly, I know some of you are skeptical when I'm talking about this. Because, it's a show for little girls. But, you gotta give it a chance. And you may be surprised. Become a brony today. That's my speech. Thank you for listening.